here's all the ingredients. You got cauliflower, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, pizza sauce, and use parchment paper and a baking pan. As you can see, I folded about 2 inches of the parchment paper and I just put that on like that. And that'll be ready for whenever we get everything mixed. I use a bowl about this size, and I put, to make the crust, I put 2 cups of cauliflower, grated cauliflower, and 4 cups of grated cauliflower and 4 cups of mozzarella cheese. And I mix them together with 5 eggs in this bowl. I'm going to show you. After you take all the green off your cauliflower, you're going to cut it into smaller pieces so you can start grating it right here with this size grater. After you grate your cauliflower, you're going to put 4 cups into this bowl. There's 2, and then I'll get 2 more, and I'll put them in here, and then I'll put them in the bowl. So that'll be 4 cups in the bowl. So then I'm going to take the same mixture, 4 cups of mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to put 4 cups of mozzarella cheese into the bowl here. So I'll measure that out, and that'll be that. Next, I'm going to take 5 of these, 5 eggs, and I'm going to break them up and put them in a bowl. And just like I'm making scrambled eggs, I'm going to beat them. And once they're all mixed up good, I'm going to put them in the bowl. So 5 eggs. So that's 4 cups of cauliflower, 4 cups of mozzarella cheese, and 5 eggs. Okay, so the eggs are all mixed up. Now, normally when I make it at home, I put red peppers in here to make it a little more spicy, but you don't have to do that. So you're going to mix these 5 eggs in here. Right there, you put it in there, and it's almost ready to put in the oven. Once we mix this up, I'm going to put it on this tray, flatten it out, and you make sure you wash your hands between each step. And after I flatten it out, I'm going to put it in the oven for 25 minutes or until the crust turns a golden brown. Okay, I got everything mixed together. My hands are washed. And now I'm going to dump all this into here. And we're going to flatten that out. I'm trying to video this with all on my own while I'm working, so try to get all that stuff out of there. And once I'm done, I'll show you what it looks like when it's flattened out. Now this is what it looks like flattened out after I pressed it down with my hands. Press it down nice and firm. And once you finish that, you put it in the oven, and we're going to bake it. I'm baking mine on 460. If your oven burns a little hot, then you want to put it on 450. If it's a little cool, that's why I put it on 460. But you're going to bake it for 25 minutes. So I'm going to set it for 25 minutes. And once I get to about 20 minutes, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to put some cheddar cheese on top of the crust before I put the sauce and pepperoni on it. And I'm going to let that cheese soak in for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to put the sauce and the more mozzarella cheese on and the pepperoni. See, I got about 4 minutes left, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that pizza out. See, it's not ready yet. It got to be golden brown. But I'm going to take it out and put some cheddar cheese on top of that, and then let it cook for another 4 minutes. I'm just going to sprinkle some cheddar cheese on top of this crust, and then put it back in and let it bake on that 460 for another 4 minutes. But you don't have to do this process. I'm just doing this because there's going to be more people eating than normally would eat, and so this kind of makes it spread a little further by adding extra cheese. So, and then I'll put that back in for 4 minutes on 460, and then we'll take it out and put the sauce and mozzarella cheese on in the crust, or the pepperoni. Okay, the cheddar cheese should be melted, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set the oven to for me it's 435, for you it's probably 425, but my oven cooks a little cool. So I'm going to take this out. And we're going to put this on there. I think about so this is 14 ounces. I think about 7 ounces, or if you have a tablespoon, it's probably about 6-7 tablespoons. And we'll put on the mozzarella cheese, and I'll get this pepperoni from Costco. And so I'm going to fill it up, put the mozzarella, and I'll show you. Now I'm going to pour this on there, about a half a can or half a jar. That should be plenty right there. You don't want to have too much because you're just trying to get some flavor. And then what I do is spread that out all over the pizza. Now it's up to you how much mozzarella you want to put on. I recommend 2 to 3 cups, whatever you want. So I'm just going to put the rest of this bag, so it's probably about 2.5 cups, but it's up to you. So I'm going to do that. I put the pepperoni on. I'm putting it on right next to each other, and I just keep making rows until the whole pizza is filled up. So I'll get back. Okay, pizza is ready to go in the oven. And so we're gonna put it's on 435. Like I said, for you it might be 425. I'm gonna time it for 25 minutes. And that'll be it. When it comes out, it'll be done. That's keto pizza. Lots of meat, lots of fat, no problem.